Hello, everyone. I thank God for the opportunity to share today. I never thought about coming to Chino. We had been reaching out to the Chinese in Irvine. We lived in Irvine, and God provided me a job in Irvine. 1 year ago, we heard Chinese people were coming to Chino. At first, we only visited occasionally. Then in August, Pastor John began serving at the food pantry. The first week, he came home very excited, sharing that 8 Chinese people received Jesus. I was amazed, but also skeptical, wondering if they were just being polite. But every time he came home with the same excitement, sharing how God was opening hearts. He asked me to pray about serving the Chinese in Chino. I prayed, but without urgency. As more people came to food pantry, Pastor John started a Sunday Chinese group. I was complaining in my heart about the extra work. The first week, we had 11 adults. The second week, 6. I thought this may not last. But starting the third week, the same people came back week after week. I saw their hunger for God, and my heart was touched. I felt great joy in fellowship with them. The following week, as I read Acts 11, God spoke to me. When the church in Jerusalem heard God was saving many people in Antioch, they sent Barnabas. When Barnabas saw God at work, he invited Paul. In the same way, we saw God working in Chino, and we were invited to join his work. Later, Pastor John asked me to pray about moving to Chino. I hesitated because I'm working in Irvine. But God quickly changed my heart. As I prayed, I came across a message about turning a long commute into sanctuary through worship. So driving is still a challenge for me because I feel freeways. But one Friday night in Chino, the worship team led the song, "The Joy of the Lord is My Strength," and it touched me. I thought, if this pleases God, he will give me strength. The same Sunday in Anaheim, the closing song was, "The Joy of the Lord is My Strength" again. I felt this as a confirmation from God for us to move. Our lease was supposed to end in April, so I didn't feel rushed. But God moved quickly. A few weeks ago, our apartment had a water leak. The leasing company asked us to relocate, and they allowed us to break the lease early, and they reimbursed our moving costs. For us, this was a triple confirmation from God about joining Chino. Praise God and thank Him for letting us experience His mighty work and amazing grace.